There is no more powerful form than the rotary gallop of the greyhound. The epitome of power and grace, the rolling curve of the greyhound in motion was my inspiration for the design. It not only makes the building beautiful, but is uniquely rooted in the greyhound itself. So the next stage was uplifting the working model. We've taken the base of Shelbourne's existing track, Ireland's premier racing track, and considered it from the perspective of a racing fan. We've proposed race-side motion tracking cameras, bringing the spectator closer to the action, introducing a new generation of spectators and elevating the existing appeal internationally and consequently improving revenue streams. A new unique concept with this is also the internal track five-a-side pitches. This is part of our overall community engagement strategy. The greyhound industry has long been at the core of the Irish community, but we must endeavour to respond to the contemporary community's wants and needs. This is our chance to reclaim that position and guarantee the future of greyhound racing. We envisage the new Shelbourne Park as a destination venue, a place where people want to be and want to be seen. Somewhere people can bring their children on a weekday afternoon or on a Saturday night race or even for a wedding reception. We envisage a sustainable use stadium with a soft play area which can be used along with food and beverage for children's parties, etc. 4 5-a-side astro pitches within the running track, dressing rooms for those pitches, restaurants, bars, offices, lecture theatres, cafes, veterinary facilities and history and museum facilities. Whilst generating revenues in their own right, they again serve as an advertising tool for the racing and greyhound ownership by virtue of the numbers passing through. We believe that the success of our repositioning rests firmly on securing cross-community engagement by putting welfare of the greyhound at the core of everything that we do moving forward. To demonstrate this, we propose that the entrance is shared with the new Greyhound Welfare Centre. This space will include the best-in-class veterinary clinic, which will include operating theatres, hydrotherapy pools, lecture halls, etc. This clinic will be used exclusively, can be used exclusively for greyhounds or just dogs in general, but we see this becoming the world's leading centre for greyhound care and education. There will also be world-class kenneling facilities. This will be open for public viewing with windows into the kennels on the public approach. We also have glass viewing areas down into the public internal parade ring. We have a greyhound museum to educate the general public on the storied history of greyhounds and greyhound racing. A lecture theatre for public and professional lectures and seminars on greyhound welfare discussing everything from racing dog care to the care of retired greyhounds. We see this becoming the world centre for greyhound knowledge and education, where the public and the industry combine. We believe that this will certainly create a profit and revenue generating opportunity, but the most important part of the repositioning is creating a building complex which becomes the embodiment of the Greyhound Welfare Act. What we've presented today is one option of how this stadium could work, what we could do as an accommodation schedule. Obviously, the next stage or moving forward with this would be for us to create an accommodation schedule with you, one that works for the greyhound industry. The stadium that we've presented today will cost in the region of £24 million. The new Shelbourne Park will be the best greyhound stadium and the best welfare centre in the world. Furthermore, its ability to focus and a bright future for the greyhound industry is priceless. We've shared this with the most experienced QS firm, and they've told us that of this cost. Obviously, if we're to move forward, we could create a stadium that may cost more or may cost less than this. The key is the concept and the fact that we have demonstrated what may be achieved in terms of steel and wood and glass. I'm now going to hand back to the rest of the team about how we can make this happen in cold hard euros. The rest of the team have been working on this. So over to them.